Hi again, this is Retro Tarot, and I'm here for a reading for the sign of Libra. So if Libra is in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this may be your reading. If it's not, leave it for someone else. If you enjoy the reading and it does resonate, hit that heart, hit that like. Join me on here, okay? Message me. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, in my bio, you'll see my email where you can reach out for a personal reading. Also, this will also be on YouTube where you can see in the description how to reach me for personal and also how to connect to my website for make your own playing cards. It's for my oracle decks. I have What's the Karma and Color Activation. Soon there will be more added, so just keep your eye on that, okay? So let's go ahead and jump in. Don't want to waste too much time on that. And I want to go ahead and start off by saying that I'm pulling the same energy from a month ago. So not much has changed. So we're gonna talk and see, get some messages from Spirit to see if anything else has changed. But the initial cards are pretty much the same scenario. So in the past position, we have the Emperor. There's someone in their Emperor energy that you want to talk to, Libra. This could be an Aries. It could just be a fire sign, someone with that fiery energy. But the Emperor is very much masculine, even though it could be a woman that you're thinking about. Could be a man. It does not matter. Tarot does not know biology. It's all about the energy, okay? So this person has their stuff together. They're usually older and wiser. They know how to communicate. They know how to create, pull things together. They're the emperor of the whole land. So they make money. They take care of business, okay? They got their 401k plan pretty much down pat, okay? So this emperor, something happened. I'm not sure what. We're going to ask. In the present, you're finding it very hard to find the strength to come towards this person. Something happened and you're not on good terms. I'll just put it that way. Not sure what happened again, but you're finding it difficult to find the courage to come talk to this person. It's taken a lot of strength for you too to hold back from talking to this person, because I feel like you value this Emperor. Yes, in the future you want to communicate, maybe make a small offer of apology, or you want to just talk and make peace. But pages are about, could be a young energy or a new start, okay? And I feel like this is more or less a new start with this person, or just new energy, new communication that you want to. I'm really feeling there's an apology that you want to give, okay? You're not quite sure if you want to do that in the near future or when, but sometime in the future. The obstacle is making the decision to do it, okay? Look, you've got a choice here. You're balancing, should I contact this person? Should I not? You're going back and forth in your head. And it's a big decision. But it's been weighing on you because you are in your feelings. If you look in the back, there's an ocean, and look at all those waves. And this, yeah, jester, is that what they were called back then? Jesters, is balancing on this beach ball, like. And that could be very tricky. So you're thinking that it could be very tricky to make a decision. And it's felt really tricky to you. What would be the best decision to do? So that's the obstacle. All right, Holy Spirit, what happened with this Emperor? Can we get a clarifying card for this Emperor? And thank you for our Libras. My Libra gang. All right. It feels like you wanted to start something with this Emperor, but you were in your page energy, like immature. You may have wanted to interact with them with your thing. Okay, if you're a man. Woman, your stuff, your junk, whatever's down there. Whatever, whoever you are. Okay. You wanted to be intimate with this person and be passionate with them. And you wanted to create something with them, but they were not having that. Okay, they were not having that sexual thing with you. They did not want that. That's not what they created really strong boundaries, because the Emperor has very strong boundaries. Okay, they just were like, that was a no-go for them. So that caused some issues in this friendship. I'm feeling like this was a very tight, close friendship. Okay. Yeah, you wanted to have a partnership work with them. You wanted to build maybe a relationship in your 3D world, like Three of Pentacles, like have something with them. I'm not really seeing cups, love. I'm seeing more fiery passion. And this person didn't want to do that. They just wasn't up for that. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay, give me more. That's the Empress. I just pulled, and that's the match to the Emperor. They want somebody that's more of an Empress, and you're showing up, Libra, to them. Not saying this is true or not, but this is how they view you. They view you as the Page of Wands, like you're really not on their level. Okay, and that could be spiritually, emotionally, mentally. They just don't feel like you guys are a match. And I don't say that to be hurtful, but that's the way they view you. And that's not saying that's a bad thing. They just feel like energetically you're not a match. I did a video on mixed matching. Like sometimes we're low vibing and somebody else is high vibing, and it's just not a match. I will do a video on energy. Okay. They're looking for a Empress, not a page. Not someone young and naive and immature. That's okay to be in that place. That's just not where the Emperor is. Okay. I see you Libras more fun and outgoing and have a zest, like a new perspective of life, like pretty much you like to be spur of the moment. This Emperor is not like that. This Emperor can take off for a whole week from the company that they own and pay for the rental, and they schedule it. They don't do things on the spur of the moment. They think they're very methodical and think things through. They don't make impulsive decisions. But I feel like for my collective that's watching, you may be more the type that's very let's do this right now and let's have fun, and very fiery and passionate and youthful. But the Emperor's just not that person, okay? That's just not your match, okay? Not to say that you won't ever get there, Libra. Not to say that you won't get there, but it takes some time and some work, okay? All right, let's get an overall message for my Libra collective. Let's get an overall message. I know I'm going to get some pushback on this one, but that's okay. Sometimes it's, and I will say this, it's not what you want to hear, it's what you need to hear. Okay? And we're all beautiful beings. We're all divine sparks of the source. So don't think I'm coming at you, Libra, and down on you, because I'm not. Okay? You are beautiful, you are unique, you are special in your own way. But sometimes the persons that we think that we want is not our match. Okay? And that is real. That's the message. Is we really need to do the work and go on our own timeline and path. And then sometimes it's not with the person you want it to be with. Okay? If you do contact this person, please don't go out them in a sexual way, like the Knight of Wands. Spirit is saying, don't do that. Just be honest. Even with your youthful, beautiful self, just be honest and see where it goes. I think that'll go a long way with the Emperor. Okay? The Emperor will appreciate that. All right, you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.